Hi, it's Sarah. Thank you for reading my blog post about my creative space. I really like working in here. It's just a colorful, inspiring place with a lot of my favorite things in it. And another great thing about having this space is for the first time I actually have spaces for all of my completed projects that I might be taking to a sale or that I'm getting ready to submit for a show, or even just a project I'm working on at school that wouldn't be convenient to keep on the dining room table for more than a few hours. So one of the things that I keep in here is my Shadowbox collection, which I've just started making this past year. And this is one of my favorites. It's a gray forest box. You can kind of see some little stuff going on through the front, but it gets even more interesting when we open the latch. And you can sort of see the different natural elements. There's some organic craft moss, which is awesome to work with. If you are interested in doing shadow boxes or terrariums, I recommend getting just a few sheets of this. It's relatively inexpensive, but it adds a lot of texture and a lot of depth to your projects. I also have some wooden elements and some little ceramic mushrooms because I just wanted to give it a pop of color. And then I found these cool sort of empty, they were called like pocket watch charms, but they remind me more of lockets. And I just found some paper that I loved and I sort of embellished it and then I sealed it so it's all one piece. What I like about the thickness of this box is you can display it upright. That's sort of how it's intended. But you could easily, if you had like a window area or a large desk, you could put it this way, and you could even put a votive candle behind it to kind of cast light through the design, or you could put a photo or a quote here, and you could have sort of a whole meditative little spot right on your desk. And you can also keep it closed, because like I said, this is an interesting one. With the open design face like this, you can tell there's like some elements going in. So if you wanted a conversation starter, you could leave it closed and people could be like, what's going on in here? So this is just one of my shadow boxes, and I like to make them. I like to make little worlds. They're usually woodland themed or sort of maybe magical or fairy tale themed. I like them to be a little bit spooky, but not too scary. Just kind of a cute world that's a little different than our world. And there you go. And you can latch it up.